Halli, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Thursday evening. Today, the whole setup wanted to get on my nerves. 3 out of 3 computers did not want to do what I wanted to do. So yeah, fun times. I hope your day was going better than mine. We have already acquired a Willow and Ian Fisher. Good evening, guys. And also, hey, Nightsep Copilot, is your computer behaving?
Yes, so far, yes. Touch wood. Fortunately, I have a lot of wood around me here.
Oh.
You have been geeky. Okay. Now, why does this thing not want to start?
How was it with computers and behaving?
That's not computer, it's the Fuga.
It's Technic. And Willow, what's the breakdown? How many hours in the TA? Lima Kilo Mike. Yes. I feel you, buddy. I feel you.
Interesting.
I hear plane noise.
Yes, it didn't start because it doesn't recognize my quadrant.
But now a jetty is starting.
And then I used the keyboard.
Control E.
And then it started. Yeah, so yes,
That's for real. Welcome in. Good evening. Ian Fisher. I don't think so.
That would be nice.
The weekend is done when my boss says. And Sunday.
Okay. You tell me when you hear the whistling, okay?
I hear you, Planey.
Well, I mean, in the sim, yes, but you know, last time how you heard it over the microphone.
I know what you mean now. Your weekend is Monday to Friday. Lucky you. Told my boss now is my weekend. Okay. How did that work out?
Well, my weekend is from Sunday to Sunday. Nee. Sorry.
That's a nice boss. And he says your weekend is now, and he's jealous. Are the controls working? Yes. Positively surprised. Just be careful, Lima Kilo. So we need the fuel pump. Okay. Both maquinitos are on? Yes, both are on. Here we go.
And Dutch UFO, what are you flying?
That's for real. Come on, good girl. You're such a good girl. Come on. There you go. So, who's gonna throw in the first song of tonight? I need the Lima Kilo Mic app. Here it is.
No, I would have never guessed that.
Could have bet on that. So, my wind says 6 knots from 200.
Yep.
Boeing National Anthem. There's a Boeing anthem. Wait, what? Yes, we are in 2020.
Where is that run? Where is the runway?
I'm just following you.
Okay.
Well, if you follow that taxiway, you should find it.
I mean, should lead me somewhere.
Yeah, if you on that taxiway, turn to the right, not to the left.
All right. Yeah, that's the runway.
I'll do back taxi, since I should not take off with the tailwind. Oh, and Mrs. Kitty is on her cat tree. Somebody have seen that?
Oh.
Her Highness is gracing us.
Looking
her
at this
presence.
sock, we have a crosswind.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter.
Okay. What does my sim show? Where's the sock? Okay, yeah. Yeah, then let's take off in the direction. Come on. Am I on live weather, by the way? Yes, we're on live weather and it's 7 in the morning. Okay, here we go. Are we ready to rumble, guys?
I think so.
I hit the play button. Here we go. I don't know that guy who requested that song. Has to be a weird guy. There's the Lima Kilo. There's the Night Sub. -9 down trim. So let's catch up to Nights Up. Bye bye Huambo. Off we go. What's your speed, Nights Up?
208.
Okay.
So you can catch up. This looks like baby valleys ahead. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, it's like baby mountains too.
What? Oh, hell no.
That's the Boeing National
Yes. Yes. Those sounds triggering me. That doo was the 777. That's from the 73.
Jeez.
The cabin dings. Oh boy. Clear of conflict. Release the Kraken. Hey Endbro, how you doing? Capture the Kraken? Good luck with that. I'm just tired. But everything is fine since the computers are running again. So, yeah, all is well. Are all the chicks behaving? You little dirt Kraken. Whee! Didn't know if you have seen the picture of the chicks of Endpro Nights Up in our
No.
Allgemein channel.
I didn't see that. No.
He has a box full of little chicks, different colors.
Oh yeah.
Kind of. The new mom wasn't that good, so I had to teach them eating and drinking myself. So you're the hen, the mother hen? Ooh, Lima Kilo's a sky painter again. On the map, it looked more spectacular over here with the mountains. I'm sorry.
That's so often the case.
Whee! Okay. Does the brown chicken has a name? Not yet. It seems you got a Lima Kilo on your tail in a minute.
Mm-hmm. I'm just pretending that these are real valleys.
Okay.
It's surely noisy enough.
Oh, look who's here. 613 Studio.
Good evening.
Good evening, buddy. How you doing, Robbie? How's the family? That sounds like a nice plan. That sounds like a nice plan. And Pro, capture the Kraken, get some chips, and go flying. Lima Kilo wanted just to say a proper hello to you. Nights up.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't read that, sorry. I was too busy finding a valley.
Yeah, a baby valley.
Yep. I watched for a long time during the day. I had on my TV a YouTube channel which showed the arrival of the planes at the Riyadh in England.
Okay.
That's this weekend. So there was some pretty nice flying going on.
Okay. I thinking of trying to join you guys tonight, but I'll join Mrs. Kitty instead. I feel you, buddy. I totally feel you. But I don't think you will fit on that cat tree. I don't think so. Just a teeny tiny bit too small.
One of the highlights was when the red arrows took off
Okay.
in formation. Like 9 planes, and always 3 planes parallel to each other
Yeah.
on the runway. Amazing.
And precision.
Yeah. But today they didn't do any performance, because today officially was just the arrival of all the planes. But over the weekend, the next 3 days, there will be lots of performances.
Can imagine. Lima Kilo paints also the sky.
It's that Willow
Yes.
soundtrack. I thought it might be. I love that. You still haven't seen it?
Nope. We have it at home, I know, but yeah, time. Time's of the essay. Whee! You brought an idea in my brains. I have to ask my husband about that. Since we are going in September on holiday with our tent, we have a little screen and a beamer.
Ah, then that's an obvious choice. One of my memories of this film is I was with a group of school kids for 2 weeks in Bavaria,
Okay.
and we had really had shitty weather, so we couldn't spend a lot of time outside. So I was constantly thinking of what can I offer them that's indoors, and then they had a TV with a DVD player. And when we were in the town, the nearest town, I went into a shop and bought that film. And all the kids hadn't even heard about it, and they were absolutely over the moon. They loved it.
Willow. Wait. Willow.
Just Willow. Yeah.
Played by the guy who played also yeah, the Evox. Warwick Davis, it's his real name. And how was the
Val
other
Kilmer,
role?
the guy who I think he was in Top Gun as well. Died recently. Joan Whaley was the female
Pat Roach.
main guy.
He played the cute little Ewok what interacted with Princess Leia in Return of the Jedi. In Harry Potter, he had also multiple roles. For example, he was that head goblin of Gringotts Bank. And then he played a professor, but would you... He was Grip Hook. But would you think about... I could remember the name of the professor. Wish and Flick. Flitwick. Professor Flitwick. Yes, exactly, Willow. Since you like that song so much, Willow, I threw it into the community playlist.
That's good. I like it too, yeah.
So we're closing in on Lobito. The main city of this district here. And we will land on the little airport, not on the big one.
You won't scare me.
Yeah, that's normal, Willow. Be honest. That's normal. You have the movie, which is awesome, and then they try to, put something after that, but yeah.
Yeah. It rarely works.
What's your tasty beverage of tonight, guys? I have the hard stuff on my desk. The very hard stuff called water.
That's tough.
Yeah, tough world.
Sume is funny sometimes.
Why?
You put a nice little loop in the flight plan. Yes, but there is a loop in the flight plan, that's why. Why did you put that in? It's decorative. I give you that.
Ignore it.
And the sim makes it a round loop.
Oh, and Lima Kilo made also a nice loop. A lupo. No, I changed the flight plan last minute.
Yeah. And I think that's just the sequence was probably one of the waypoints. That's okay.
Ian Fisher joined over. Welcome in. You finished with your flight?
I see a view and valley.
No way.
I hate it.
Where did you fly, Ian? Enjoy that valley while it lasts.
Yeah, Lima Kilo Mike is already deep in it.
Sim housekeeping, ew. You got some drama music for your valley.
That's actually quite nice here.
Hmm. That valley is almost a half pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Whee!
Yeah, but unfortunately here it ends.
No! I literally see Lima Kilo crying in the cockpit. Or like puppy eyes. But. Can we go back? No, Lima Kilo, I'm sorry. No turning back.
In German that was schon beleidigt.
What?
Lima Kilo Mike. In English he said, okay then.
Ah.
In German, schon beleidigt.
Hey Costello, welcome in, buddy.
Hello, Costello.
Ooh, nice. Who won? Ooh.
Well, Sweden beat the Germans 4-0 or something like that.
It sounds like they got handed their behinds.
Nice river valley here.
Hmm.
Water mask problems.
Yes. But not for long. There's a Castella sneaking up on us. Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Also in a 339, huh? Oh, it's pretty here. Lima Kilo Mike, you cannot park there.
Not really.
Medic, we need a medic. Bridge 1, Lima Kilo 0. Okay.
That can happen.
This memory will last forever. That was a hard landing. Yes, would be really, really nice. But I know what many computers would do. Explode.
Or overheat or whatever. Yeah.
So I have to have a look about my fuel. Yes, we need that dino juice.
And I think I need some hop juice. I'll be back in a minute.
Hot.
Hop with a P.
Oh boy, Nightbot. Why did the M&M go to school? Because it wanted to be a smarty. When can we get decent dad jokes? There's a Lima Kilo coming through. Excuse me, coming through.
Okay.
I'm just back taxing.
I don't think I'll need to go all the way back.
I just wanted to have some more runway. Just in case. Did you see that joke we got from Nightbot?
Yes, the Smarties one.
Okay.
Speedos.
if a road is wide enough, we could go down quite just a few centimeters over the ground and try to get into a radar trap. Must be nice living here
I think so.
with the boaties. I'm sure that the guys who put in the punishments or the tariff for the tickets would look like what? Wait. How?
Did you read about the seagull that got caught twice in the same speed trap?
No, I read about a seagull, but I did not read about it got ticketed twice.
Yes. And they are pretty sure it's the same seagull.
That's cool. Yeah, that one is a classic Willow. A very good match afterwards would be from Dahul Meet Her at the Love Parade. Just don't go for a swim, guys. Salt water is not good for planes. Oh, there's the Tweety bird.
We saw the valley and off they go.
That's the wrong valley.
Hmm.
So, next stop is Sume. The thing with over here is there are not many little airports like everywhere else.
Well, I mean, there's not many people living between
Yes.
these settlements. And doesn't seem to be a lot of agriculture either.
There's no reason.
Oh, there's cliffs.
I don't think that there are many people on the beach.
No, where should they stay?
That would be my kind of beach. Could there be real life cliffs or is it just a sim?
Oh, yeah. No, I think there are cliffs.
Isn't that the version where that gold miner song?
What do you mean?
There's a version of this song which is sung by a gold miner from Yukon.
Oh. Are there many versions?
Yeah.
I don't know that one. No. I mean, I mostly know the original.
That's some weirdness over there. Let's look somewhere else. Yeah, what I'm asking totally messed up. Yeah. I didn't see the band who sung it. Yeah, I know that Disturbed is a rock band. But there's also another version which sounds quite similar. Sung by an amateur. Oh, there's a settlement.
Yeah, and there's some infrastructure there. There's a road,
Hmm.
there's some power poles. I'll be interested to hear if my caravan has stopped making noises. I will hear it tomorrow. Give it a good clean. It never happened to me before.
Okay.
The
Last time
couple,
I
coupling,
was on the road with a caravan, I was a child, and I can't remember if it would do squeaky noises.
it shouldn't normally. No. So I sanded down the hook on my car to make it shiny and clean. And I cleaned the caravan side as well with a special spray. So in theory it should be alright now.
The Kraken have been captured. Had to chase the wet birds home. The Kraken thought they could swim outside all night.
What do you mean? What do you mean winter is coming?
The melody. It's
Oh.
from Game of Thrones.
Okay. As long as you're not talking about real life.
Nope.
I'm not worried.
We have 16 degrees outside.
But apparently today is the exact middle of the official summer.
Okay.
So we already have half of summer behind us.
Yeah.
Isn't that...
Well, I have still 6 weeks to go to my holiday. 2 weeks for Willow. Okay.
Somehow I got the alignment wrong on this one.
That good? Problem? No. The cable where I normally have the tablet for the tube liners plugged in just decided to slide between the pedals.
Hmm.
Yep. There come the MB33 There she comes. Number 1. Number 2. After them, Knights Up. Kamikatsu! I'll be lucky with my chosen flight plan and have again a baby valley.
Let's see.
Don't spoiler me, Endpro. Please don't spoiler me. Not ready yet to read the other Aragon books. Aragon is a book series of, was it 5? Well, at least 4. Because of Aragon, the eldest, Brissinger, and Murtagh. Now 5. Okay. And yeah, they also made a movie of Aragon, but no. Just no. Yes, that was a heap of doo-doo. How could they shoot the city of Trondheim, a city in the mountains, in the Hungarian puszta? How?
That doesn't sound right.
No, not at all. I get emotional when I think about that film. But all the wrong emotions.
It's the same with the Wheel of Time. I mean, I just saw I didn't even have to watch any actual footage, but Netflix made it into a series, and just looking at the characters, it was so wrong that I thought there's no actual need to watch it.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, go on. Then I'll answer Willow.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, Willow, Aragon is about a young guy, also an orphan young guy, that lives with his uncle in a village. It's like a medieval time setting, and there is a dark king, which is a dragon rider. And there is a bit of a conspiracy between the free races and the elves. They transport a dragon egg between immortal dark kings. They transport in secret a dragon egg from kingdom to kingdom so that they basically can hatch their own dragon rider and get some of their lives back. And Aragon got the chance, but where? I'm just shortcutting. Aragon got the chance to lay hands on a blue dragon egg, which got over a few corners into his possession. And from there, the blue dragon called Saphira hatched. And he could become a dragon rider. And anything else, I won't spoiler you. It's brilliant. It's written brilliant. Read it yourself. And he did a great job with inventing his world, his universe. When you think about it, Christopher Paolini is born 1983 and wrote this about 22 years of age. He was pretty darn young when those books came out. So, yeah. Books are approved. Hello! Hey Admiral, how you doing? Welcome in. So, and now tell us about the Wheel of Time. What they did wrong. Their wrongdoings.
No, it's just you have a certain idea of characters.
Oh, yes.
And when you see what they look like in the series, you just know it's wrong. and characters which should be sort of, how should I say, character types, people with, who have lived lives, and then what you see are teenagers, basically.
Oh,
I think
yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes. Just, yeah, they had that problem too in Aragon.
Yeah.
What should be a veteran elf warrior princess was quite a very young adult who seemed green behind the ears.
Yeah. And I mean, if that is just looking at the, but if I have to watch something like that, and I constantly am looking at somebody who I can't really identify with the character, then it doesn't make sense.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I actually have that somewhere. I've flown it.
And Admiral,
But
all is fine. The flight crew goes strong. Yeah.
and because you're talking about world building like in Tolkien, I mean, the Wheel of Time definitely does that. But be warned, it's a lot more to read than The Lord of the Rings. It's 12 volumes, and each volume has several thousand pages. So,
Yes.
but if you like that
It's
sort of
pretty looking
thing,
good.
then it's good.
Well, I have another book series that is pretty well written by Terry Goodkind. And how many books are that yet? Too many. 22? I signed out by book 12.
And I also like what I sent you, Karia, The Fourth Wing.
Yeah.
That has some very, very impressive dragons in it. And that's, I think at the moment it's 4 volumes. Yeah. But it's a lot less sort of fairy tale like. It's quite hard and quite rough. It's a bit, I would say, Game of Thrones with dragons.
Okay. Well, Game of Thrones also has dragons.
Yeah, but I mean...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In that book, the dragons and the dragon riders are the main characters, basically.
Watched up but Terry Pratchett, but couldn't get into it.
Oh, Terry Pratchett, I love. You just have... You shouldn't take him seriously. I mean, Terry Pratchett wrote... It's in a way, it's satire, but it's very well written. And I mean, this whole subject of this crazy town, the city of Ankh-Morpork, which appears in many of his books, it's just absolutely amazing. But it has a very sort of British sense of humor.
Black? Like coffee where the spoon stays upright? That was a question.
Black humor. No, it's just sort of, I don't know, it's sort of a mixture between irony and difficult to say, but it just appealed to me and obviously to many other people because on one hand you keep chuckling, on the other hand you're also told a good story.
Okay.
There are some absolutely unbelievable characters. There are and the nice thing is they are reoccurring. So you don't have a huge plot which goes through several books, but you have the same people and the same scenery. So once you are used to the scenery and the people, you got this feeling like you're watching Star Trek or so, when you just know that, okay, when the Klingons appear, that's going to happen, and when the Romulans appear, that,
Yeah.
that sort of familiarity. But each
Stuff
story
you
is on
can
its own.
count on.
Yeah. And there's some wonderful witches.
Okay.
There are some city guards, which are an absolute hoot whenever they appear. There is a whole book about death, where death is the main character. And then, but he also appears in some other books. Then there is the University of Wizards.
Okay.
And the wizards are always up to no good. When the wizards are involved, there's always something going wrong.
Yay!
The most powerful wizard is orangutan, I think. The city is ruled by a sort of really shady character.
Like in real life?
Yeah, it's just, it's fun. I mean, for me, I've got a lot of these books, and every now and again I just reread one of them because there's so much in them. But I can understand that there are people who don't relate to that sort of humor.
Yeah. Willow, what the first book of the book series, Sword of the Truth, is the Wizard's First Rule. That's about 900 pages. But I couldn't lay it aside.
Oh, Willow, so they caught up. It's 2-2.
Yay!
Good for them.
I think it's a bit too green over here.
Who knows? I mean, the further north we get, the more we get to the tropical zone.
Yeah, I know. But it doesn't feel right, Africa green.
Oh, it can be. Yeah, we know. I sort of live in my books, and if it's a book I like, I love it. If I can keep coming back to the same book for a long time because it's a big book.
Quite interesting here, the terrain
Mm-hmm.
with the spare rock shining through. let's do a touch and go on Foxtrot November, November Tango. Well, the next airport.
Okay.
There's so many good books out there, just waiting to be read.
I'm reading a lot of ebooks these days because I just don't have room for books anymore. It's incredible. Yeah, Willow, that's true. I got the first edition of Lord of the Rings in hardback with all the appendixes, which were huge, when they come out first. They're amazing. Unfortunately, I didn't own them. I got them from a friend who worked for the local library, and she bought it for the library but gave it to me before she put it on the shelves. So I got a chance to read it. But that edition I would love to have. It had all the maps, it had all the different languages, all the histories of the different people and races. Yeah. I've got, I think, 2 or 3 editions sitting on my bookshelves. One which is quite good, hardback, I hardly touch because I want to keep that in its original condition. And then I have another one, paperback, which looks like hell now because I've read it so many times.
The first time I tried...
Yeah, was the cover brown? It could have been, Willow, yeah, could have been.
The first time I tried to read The Lord of the Rings, I could not pass the time calculations of the Shire. Oh boy, that piece with the time and when what happened, and oh boy, I had to lay it aside. And yeah, you can stay in here, but over there. Then I tried again, and yeah, pretty much ate it.
Willow, that's quite possible that we read the same edition. And of course for me also, it was my really first serious attempt at English. I mean, I got it at a time when there was no German translation.
Oh.
So I had to work my way through it in English. And of course, at that time, my English wasn't all that wonderful. I was still in school and, it wasn't all that great. So I read it, and I had this technique. I didn't like to stop reading all the time to look words up in the dictionary. So I just kept reading and guessing at what the meaning was. And then after a while, I took the same book and started again. And this time I understood more until I had the feeling that, okay, I basically got it now. What I was absolutely not familiar with, because at that time I hadn't read any fantasy books or stuff like that. There were all these, the weapons, the armor,
Hey, New George.
Expressions. Okay. Well, I think it's easier to learn the German.
Yeah, everything's fine, New George. All is well.
Bye, Castella.
See you next time, Costella. Bye bye.
I was really lucky with that friend of our family who worked in the library because she was basically the one who bought all the new English books for the local library, which was the Library of Stuttgart, which is a huge place. So there were lots of books, and she always gave me the latest books before she put them on the shelves.
Wait,
You
what?
have writing power. Uh-huh.
Are they crazy? The heck?
What are you talking about?
The Lord of the Rings, first edition from 1954 to 55. Guess what the price is?
More than I can afford, I would say. What is it?
Willow says, let me guess. What? I did not knew that. Felix Baumgartner died?
Is he the guy who did that jump?
Yes, that
Oh, yeah,
crazy
yeah.
guy. You're pretty good, Willow, actually. $117,407.
That's okay.
117,000. The heck?
Yes, a huge streamer like Kaharia,
Yeah,
she can pay that with her pocket money.
yeah. Hey, Sally Dev Huckles. How you doing? Yeah, there are times you need to sleep, Sally Dev. We can be your audiobook if you like to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some Some books are crazy in value. There is a website in Germany for all these, where basically the bookshops put their old books that they want to sell,
The
so you can
antiques.
buy them online. And when you look at the value of some of them, amazing. But it's great when you look for original editions, like these airplane-related books from the 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
You can still get hold of the originals there.
You need to forward me that site.
It's like this, the recent thing that we were talking about is Juncker's flight.
Yeah.
And then I got that book that you were mentioning, but then in that book, they mentioned the original book that they got their information from, which is from the year of that flight, basically. And you could get it from that website.
Ah, there you are.
It's about 20 euros, but the original editions usually had photographs, they had maps and so on, so they're much nicer.
Did I miss a Lima Kilo Mike? Ah, okay. I just wanted to say, do I need to clear to Bravo Echo Delta? Have a good one.
So let's bring on the valleys now.
Yes. See you later, and Pro. Clear to Bravo Echo Delta via the Bravo Alpha Tango Hotel and hold at Kopfkissen. Hold at pillow.
That's important. Pillow is very important.
Yep. And park at Blanky. So at the next airport, I need to land.
Okay.
Spitty is hungry. Whee! Updraft.
Well, I mean, 63 books last year. That's a good score.
Yeah.
Well done. Especially if you're dyslexic. That's not easy.
I have maybe 4. Maybe.
I always read a book. There is no time of the year when I don't read a book. The most worrying state is I finished one book and I don't know which one I should read next.
Yeah, that's a hard decision. Willow, do you like Star Wars? Okay, there's the valley. Or baby valley.
Yeah.
There's the night's up. Mischievous. Probably having a nap on my bed at the moment.
So you said a land.
Yes, a
On
land.
this one. Okay.
The Spitty needs some dead dino juice. Yeah, Miss Kitty is pretty fine. She gets some elder lady quirks. Well, elderly lady quirks. Yeah, I have the AC on and she does not like the AC. If it gets too cold for her, she goes. She also does not like fans directly blowing at her. Behind the fan, she's a fan of a fan. In front of the fan, she's not. not good. Oh boy, I saw something. Somebody came in with 88 people.
Oh, oh.
Oh, thank you for the resub, old veteran. And the two-tone Murphy raided us with a party of 86. Hey guys,
Welcome.
how did your tube lining go on VATSIM? How are you doing, guys? There, I see. I saw a Muse fan. Hey, buddy. A Filthy. Hello, welcome in. Yes. Muse is a good band. How you doing, guys? How were your Watson flights? Where did you go? We need some dead dino juice over here. The Spitty needs food. Oh boy. There we go. Click. So we're here on flight day 243 in Angola, and we are now on almost the last part to the capital of Angola, that is Luanda, up to the coast. So let's have a ramble. Here we go, Nightsep Kamikaze! Okay. How long did that flight take, New George, from Amsterdam to Senegal in the 777? Five and a half hours? Nice. And how many frames did you have with your new CPU? Was the difference substantial? Whee! Ooh, nice. So it was a joy to fly. And we have a valley and no Lima Kilo to be found.
Yep. It's not very spectacular yet.
But it's a valley.
Yes.
Yay! That looks pretty different, doesn't it? And once you get used to it, you do not want to get back to a lower frame rate. Hey, Cyborg Duck! Greetings to Denmark!
Hello, Cyborg.
How you doing, buddy? Yeah, just a bit tired, but all fine. Was a long day today. Well, New George, you're welcome. If I can help, I'll help. Yeah, the pretty girl. Our pretty Spitty. And if I got that costume, what I'm building for a friend out of the house, I got myself, I got me a model of a Spitfire to put together. You know those Revell models?
Yeah.
Let's see how that will work out. Who will win?
If you have the patience.
Yes.
There's not many things, many of these small things I'm good at.
I have the patience.
I can do watches, but only, like change batteries and things like that. Or if it's an old watch, set the time, make sure it's not fast.
For one of my costumes, I hand knotted hairlines for a wig with 3 colors. 40 centimeters of such a wig hairline was about 5 to 6 hours. So yes, I have patience.
Yes, obviously.
I think you mean night zap, Zabok, don't you?
We also do have a night boat, but
Yeah. Yep. What would you say if a monitor has 24,000 hours already lifetime? You mean it was in use 24,000 hours? I would say sturdy monitor.
yes.
And how?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I mean,
probably.
with that lifetime, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Yep, Nandy B, welcome in. And hey, Lily Sims. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We're pretty fine over here. Just flying to our end destination. Thank you for that follow, Captain Andy B. The tour is going fine. We have normal winds, nothing special. Now we get us some clouds, we had blue skies. So all is fine. Over here in Angola, going to Luanda, the capital. Soon we hit a big lake and the river from that, going outbound from that lake to the ocean. We're gonna follow that almost to the capital. And coming back in New George, I prefer Samsung, Asus and LG, Lucky Gold Star. Those, or Acer. Acer are also good monitors.
And I love mine, which is Alienware.
Yeah, you're the extra fancy guy.
Yeah, Alienware curved monitor. That is absolutely the thing for flying if you only have one monitor. I mean, if you have a setup like Aria, it's a different story, but if you only have one monitor, a curved monitor is wonderful. And the one that I have is like a sort of almost OLED, so it has very, very good colors, good contrast.
New George, honestly, how big shall the monitor be? Like inch-wise, screen diagonal? You have now 224. Well, 27 is this what I have in the cockpit. Times 3.
And I have 34.
Is there something else? What do you play or do? Just bought some. Ooh, that sounds nice, Cyborg. That sounds really nice.
Yeah. I think curved is great for not just for flying, but for playing games.
Okay.
And even if you do normal, office work, a monitor like mine, you can have 2 documents open, one next to the other.
Yeah.
So it makes it really easy to work.
And also, if it's curved, you have a better angle of view.
Yeah. I have a neighbor downstairs. He does a lot of work from home. And he uses the same type of monitor that I have. And of course I also have a second monitor which I use for watching the stream and things like that.
Yes, you can. You just need to tell your system which monitor has to have what resolution. Just have in mind, New George, you're capped at 8K with the graphics card. Oh. What was the name of this lake again? Lago... Really weird name. Zunzulo, Lago Zunzulo.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't got a name here. Oops. This is what you get when you watch too much. Little nav map.
Oopsie.
No, you shouldn't be surprised after 5 years. Definitely not.
Okay.
Looks to me like you're in for a renovation. Even though that could be expensive. You go play the yeah, probably.
Oh yeah. Know that feeling. I know that feeling. If you need to change stuff and your purse is bleeding.
see what it's done to me. Yeah, that was one of my songs when I was younger.
So, we're closing in on the capital. Yes, the kitty's back.
Uh-huh. Well, it's usually at that time that she decides
The
enough.
human was enough in front of the computer, and
Just to,
the human needs to pay attention. Right,
yeah.
meow. So soon she will appear in the cockpit. Like now. Sweetheart, just a few more minutes. Is your textures also meh?
Texas?
Yeah, the textures.
No.
Mine
No.
are meh. Or Middle England.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, get a belly shown, a white fluffy belly. Next Thursday we will have a ramble above the city of Luanda to have a look if we see anything which would be modeled. Surely it won't, but the hope dies last.
Yeah.
And then we continue our journey north. Static noise.
You're sure it's not the engine that you're hearing?
Still there?
some fluffies here.
Yeah. We're in the coast.
Yeah.
Is it still there, New George? That's weird. If you hit F5? Or does anybody else have a static noise?
Big city.
Yeah, huge city. Das Ding ist, ich kann nicht reinhören in meinen Stream, weil das auf einem anderen Computer ist. Ooh, I like those clouds. That's pretty.
Ja. That's the city center now. Coming up. And definitely the airport coming up.
Yep.
2 runways, I think.
Yes.
Which one?
Anyone.
Straight in or... Because it's like a V.
I drew the line for... come on.
25.
2 something.
25. That's where I am.
Good.
Texture.
It's away now.
Pretty
Jetzt
cool.
ist alles wieder gut, okay? Warte mal ganz kurz. Ist es wieder da? Okay. Komisch. Echt komisch. So, wheelies down. Hello, Rip Johnny. I'm fine. How are you? 65, I'll take that.
Yep.
I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Thank you. There we go. There we go. Just a tad bit forward, not that much, but okay. Nope. Almost. Almost. There we go. So, come on, Sim. Thank you. The grass is
We're
a
not
bit
that
high.
far away.
Hmm?
We're not that far away from the equator.
Nope. Yeah, two or three flights. We're above the equator again. Stop gnawing on cables. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. Just stop. Thank you. Kitty's interacting with a cable she should not. You know that. That mischievous. So, come on. I want to make my picture. Thank you. Ooh, this looks nice. Love the clouds. So, a little bit of zoom here. Okay. I got my picture. I hope you too.
Okay.
Mozzarella
Yeah, I
time.
can take one.
Cheese. Or brie. Or Gouda. That would be my kind of cheese. Well, guys, thank you for being here, spending time with us. Thanks, Murph, for raiding over. And Lily Sims. Guys, we see each other next time at 1900 Zulu on Saturday in Microsoft 2024. And we gonna take out the Dakota for a spin. I gotta go to... Oh boy, sorry, Death. Have a good night, guys. We're signing out. See you on Saturday. And...
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, Cybot.
Night, Muse. Where's my button? I guess there it is.